Hello, my dear students. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Let's start our new English lesson. Our lesson today is Module 2, Reading Time, Student Book, page 26. Let's start our new vocabulary for today. Listen.
Module 2, Reading Time. 1. Vocabulary. Archaeologist. Site. Tool. Coin. Examine. Dig. Discovery.
Let's read our new vocabulary one more time. Look at this picture. What can you see? Who is this man? An archaeologist. Archaeologist. Who is the archaeologist? Archaeologist is a scientist. He's a scientist who studies human history by digging up human remains.
Archaeologist. Archaeologist. Site. Site.
Site is a place. Yes, you work in. What is this? It's a tool. You can use it to digging up or to dig up.
Tool. Tool. Coin. Coin. Examine. Examine.
He is examining the coin. So he is looking more in this coin.
Examine. Dig. Dig. Dig.
Now, let's move to our story for today. I want you to look at the title. What is the title of the story? A Great Discovery. Very good. So our story today is about a great discovery. Can you tell me the names of the main characters? Good job. Alex and Elvin Combs. Now, let's read and answer. What did Alex find?
2. Read and answer. What did Alex find?
A great discovery. Alex's class was on a school trip. They were visiting Alvin Combs, an archaeologist, at the site he was working on.
This is an ancient city. Here you can see some toys and bowls that the people used,
said Mr. Combs. All of the students were amazed. Then Mr. Combs showed the students his tools. While he was telling them about the tools, he showed them how to use them.
Now it's your turn, boys,
he said. He gave them tools and showed them where to dig.
Let's see what you can find.
Everyone started working. While Alex was digging, he noticed something. It was a coin. It looked old.
I found a coin,
shouted Alex, and he ran to Mr. Combs. Mr. Combs examined the coin.
Interesting. This coin is very old. Well done,
he said. Alex smiled happily. A few days later, Alex and his class were at the museum. Mr. Combs was there too. Alex received an award. The coin he found was an important discovery.
Alex, my boy. You are going to be a great archaeologist one day. Keep up the good work,
said Mr. Combs, and everyone clapped.
Okay, now let's talk about what happens in each frame. Let's go to frame number 1 again. Alex and his classmates are on a school trip. They are at an archaeological site with Alvin Combs, a famous archaeologist. Mr. Combs is showing the children his tools and how he uses them to dig. In number 3, Alex finds an old coin while digging and gives it to Mr. Combs. Alex is happy about his discovery. Alex and his classmates are at the museum where the coin is on display. Mr. Combs is with them. Alex receives an award for the coin he found. Alex's classmates are clapping. Now, I want you to pause the video and I will asking you some comprehension questions. Yeah, back again. Tell me, where are the children? Look at frame number 1 and tell me, where are the children? Good job. They are at an archaeological site. Who is talking to them? Alvin Combs, an archaeologist. Good job. Let's move to frame number 2. What is Mr. Combs showing the children? He is showing them the tools he uses to dig. Did the children use the tools? Yes, they did. Frame number 3. What did Alex find in frame number 3? Oh yeah, he found an old coin. Excellent. What did Mr. Combs think about the coin? He thought it was a very interesting discovery. How did Alex feel? He felt happy. Where are the children in frame number 4? At the museum. Excellent. Why are Alex's classmates clapping? Because he received an award for the coin he found. Good job. Now let's move to the second part of our lesson today. Answer the comprehension questions. Read again and correct the sentence. Number 1. Mr. Combs' class was on a school trip. No. Mr. Combs' Alex's class was on a school trip. That's good. Number 2. The city was modern. The city was ancient. Mr. Combs gave the students bowls. Mr. Combs gave the students tools. or Mr. Combs showed the students balls. Alex noticed a coin while he was listening to Mr. Combs. Alex noticed a coin while he was digging. Alex examined the coin. Mr. Combs examined the coin. Alex's class received an award for the discovery. No, Alex received an award for the discovery. Now let's go to the workbook. Open your workbook, page 20, activity 1. Read and complete. We have discovery, archaeologist, site, 2, coin, examine, dig. Yesterday, scientists made a very important, excellent discovery. The students met a famous archaeologist at the museum. Bo was digging in his garden when he found a gold coin. Let your teeth, said the dentist. Let's examine your teeth. The archaeologists found both cups and plates at the site. Excellent. Bring me that tool from the box. James, I want to fix the wheel on your bike. Number 7, James likes to dig in the sand for treasure when he goes to the beach. Read the story in the student's book again and choose the correct answer, A or B. Alex's class visited an ancient site or modern site? Of course, ancient site. Mr. Combs showed the children